Good morning, everybody. Welcome to another vlog with me. I think I look a little bit swollen this morning. I don't know. I'm going on a walk for the first time in a month. I'm so excited just to get out of the house and go for a walk and do something active. Nothing intense, but it's a walk and it's a start, and I'm super keen about it. And I just also wanted to show you guys real quick because I know that I did a video on Eucerin. Just how my skin has changed. Like, it's so much more clear. I don't have any dry patches and it's just amazing. So I'm really loving their products, and I'm always like really moisturized, like I don't feel dry. But I'll show you a bit later once I get back from my walk and stuff. I've got quite a busy day and I'm going to be going out, so I'll do like a get ready with me and then I'll show you the products that I use. I feel like I have a moustache, but it's not. What is that? But yeah, you can see like my skin has cleared up so much. I do have like a bit of scarring, but I don't have like really new pimples, which is so amazing. And it's just, I don't have that dryness anymore. I used to have so much here and like here. Sorry, I'm shaking, I don't know why. And like here and here, so much dryness, and now I like don't have any. So the Eucerin has definitely been working for me. It's been a month now. I know I'm dressed like an Eskimo, but once you've been sick for so long, better to dress like an Eskimo and just keep yourself warm, because winter sucks. Legitimately, it sucks. So yeah, let's go for the walk. So I'm currently almost finishing my walk, and it is the most exciting thing. I feel like a kid on Christmas Day, just to be outside and going for a walk and just being active. I miss this for sure. Also high red on my nails, but I'm kind of loving it. Oh, it's so nice. It just makes me in such a good mood. Ooh, I actually couldn't even sleep to my alarm this morning. Like, I woke up way before my alarm because I was so excited to come out for a walk. So I was awake before, and I thought, oh God, Daniela's going to be late for golf, because I heard the birds chirping, and I woke him up, and he's like, no, it's only for 6 o'clock. And I'm like, oh, why is this taking so long? I just want to go. So it's so nice, and I'm just so happy, especially because like I haven't even been like gymming or like doing anything active for literally a month now, and it's been tough. And like the month before that I had obviously my injury, and it's still like healing, like I still can't run and stuff. So it was just one thing after the other, as you saw in my other video I explained. And I wasn't sticking to like my diet. I was eating mostly what I usually do in the day, but just trying to obviously do less calories because I wasn't gymming or doing anything, and I didn't need the extra stuff. But because I was like upset and stuff, I found myself eating more than usual, like at night. And even last night we had pizza from Pizza Hut, and we shared like 2 pizzas, but we finished it. I can eat, like I have a very big appetite, but then I also have the tendency to like overeat because I don't know when I'm not like full, and I'll eat and then eventually I'll feel actually very sick because I eat too much. But last night we had that, and we had like these 4 chicken strips which were amazing. So yeah, it's just nice to be able to get out and actually like be active and whatnot, compared to like for the last month of just eating and the sun's bright, eating and not really worrying about it, which I think we need from time to time because we get so focused on like our routines and set in our certain ways and all of that stuff. But I definitely miss it, and I definitely notice when I'm not eating that well that like I get a little bit puffy, and like I get a lot of swelling on my fingers, like my ring can't come off, where usually it does. It like gets stuck. But now I'm just rambling because I'm just so excited to be outside. So yeah, now I'm gonna go home. Well, I'm almost home, and then I'm gonna have a green smoothie, I think. But I don't have any more frozen bananas, so I'm gonna have to use the berries, and hopefully it makes it nice and thick. But we'll see. But how nice to be outside, guys. And it's a beautiful winter's morning. It's not that cold actually, but maybe because I'm dressed with like 5 layers on, I'm not really feeling it. But it's just so nice and the air smells great and I just love it. Bye. So I've just made a smoothie which includes protein, a handful of berries, handful of spinach, frozen berries. I don't have a banana, so I was kind of disappointed. And an apple. And a teaspoon of, a teaspoon of honey. I thought it would be more green, but I guess the blueberries kind of just took over. It's really good. I've ordered some spirulina powder and camu powder. No, not camu. Maca powder. That are like superfoods that I want to add to my smoothies for like energy and all of that good stuff. So they should hopefully come next week. And I've also bought a biotin supplement for my hair, skin and nails because my hair is just a nightmare these days. I think it's from stress, but it's just falling out. It's so amazing. Yeah, I actually didn't tell you guys after dinner last night, after the pizza and everything, I actually ended up making a smoothie because I was craving something sweet. And Danny was like, no, you can't. And I'm like, don't tell me what to do. I'm gonna eat what I want to eat. No, but I was just thinking after everything that was so savory, I needed like something sweet to break it. But yeah, I'm gonna finish this, get in the bath, and then I'll be there to get ready with you guys. Because I'm gonna be starting gym again on Monday and getting back into it, I wanted to show you guys my current body, what it looks like. This is very scary for me. I'm not tanned, and yeah, it's just not a fun time. It's not how I was. I have just changed a bit. I'm not as toned, but you'll have a look and see. So this is my current physique. I don't have much, well, yeah. My butt there. I don't know if you guys can really see, but I'm hoping now that I can get back to gym that I can get a lot more shredded on my tummy and my muscles and all of that, and just get like the butt a bit bigger. So this is my current look. Not the greatest, but we'll get there. Definitely changed quite a bit. Hey guys, so I just got out the bath and I've just cleansed my face. So let me just put the light on, sorry. It's a little bit better, I suppose. So I wanted to show you guys what I've been using. So I told you that I've been using Eucerin, and this is the cleanser that I've been using. It is the Dermo Purifier Oil Control Cleansing Gel. I really like this one. The only thing that I find is that I have to use like 3 pumps, which means it's going to finish quite quickly. So I've just cleansed my face, and now I'm going to use the toner. This is the toner that I'm using, the Dermo Clean Clarifying Toner. So I just take a little cotton bud, put some on there, and then I just wipe up my face. Been really loving this step. I just feel like it takes everything that cleanse it and remove off, which is obviously purposeful. Cool. So I tone. Oh, just let them dry a bit. Really loving my red nails and love washing my hair. Not in the winter though. So I've still got some of my Nivea Q10 under eye cream, which I'm going to finish, and then I'm probably going to go over to something on Eucerin. So I just put a little bit under the eye on both sides, and then you take your ring finger and you just like dab it in. Dab, 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 dab. I like to let it sink in on its own quite a bit. And then the two creams that I have is the Eucerin Q10 Night Active Cream. So I use that one at night, and in the day it's the Aqua Pore Active with SPF and UVA protection. And you only need like the smallest amounts because it spreads really well. Oh, and I'm loving their products. Like, I'm just loving how much better my skin is. It's just amazing. So just rubbing that in. And just take it down to your neck. So that is it. That's my skincare, and that's what's been working for me. So I'm really, really enjoying it. And also I bought the Dermo Purifier Scrub, which I use twice a week, which I really love. It's really refreshing on the skin. So I love that. And then for masks, I have, I don't know if I showed you guys already, but I have two masks that I use. It's either the Pure Clay L'Oreal one, which I do, or the Clarins Pure and Radiant mask, or if I'm feeling a little bit dry, I use the Palladio Hydrating Mask. So I usually try to mask at least once a week, if that, sometimes twice, depending. But yeah, that's kind of my skincare at the moment, which I'm loving. My skin is just looking so fresh. And yeah, it's not dry and breaking out. It's just awesome. So Eucerin, definitely good. Okay, so I am dressed underneath here, and just my gown. I've combed my hair through, and we're gonna dry it later, but we're gonna do the makeup first. So I have already put moisturizer on and anything like that. We're just gonna get started. I'm gonna do a little bit of a smoky, bronzy kind of eye ish. I'm not a makeup artist or a guru about it, so this is just what I do. So I'm gonna start with eyes first, and then we'll do base after. But at the moment, I just wanted to show you guys the base that I am using is now the L'Oreal Infallible. It's really good. I've really been enjoying it. So that's my current base. Just want to get some. So on my eyes, I'm going to put the under eyes disguise, which I'm just going to use on the top of the eye just to prime the eye basically with my fingers before I put eyeshadow on. Now obviously this is not like what I do every day, so yeah, definitely not, because this will just take me far too long. Okay, so prime the eyes. I don't know if you guys can see better, or if I should switch the angle. Can you see? Sorry, my cupboard doors are always open. Okay, so there we go. Can you see? Alright, so the next thing I'm gonna do is, I've been loving my Naked palette from Urban Decay. It's always my fave actually, not just now. First I'm just gonna put on some translucent powder on the eye. Just with a thick brush. And like in the weeks, usually I just use a plain color. I won't use anything with like a shimmer or anything, just straightforward usually. Just like a neutral color on my eyes, because I don't really have that much time to get ready in the morning. So my cat's in the cupboard. Can you get out? This always happens, and then Danilo and I run around the house looking for him, and he's in the cupboard. Okay, so I'm gonna start with this. So this is the Naked palette. I don't know which one this is, what it's called, but anyway, it's the color Naked, this one. So I'm just gonna put that on the eyelid. I'm not actually a fan of even doing makeup, to be quite honest. Like, I would rather just have eyelash extensions, and then that can be my day, because it's just so much easier. But I suppose we got to make the effort at some point. So today's like the first day I obviously went for a walk and done anything active in the longest time. What feels like really long to me. So it's just super exciting and I'm feeling really happy about it. It's amazing what exercise actually does for your mind. Oh, but yeah, it's gonna be a good day. Okay, so just on the eyelid basically. I think I have hooded eyes. I think that's what they call it. So they say not to go like with a shimmery color too high. I don't know. Could be wrong. But just on there. And then there's a color Smog in here that's actually pretty similar, but there's a MAC color that I really like. It's called Woodwinked. It's like this bronzy kind of a color, but they've also got it on the Naked palette and it's like Smog. But I just feel like it's not as intense as the Smog color, so I'm going to just put some of that towards the end of the eye here. Okay. Just to give a little bit of a shine, and you can bring it a bit forward. It's just going to be like a kind of smoky eye, but not like intense. Like an everyday wear kind of smoky eye. Just want to see what color this is. Sketch. Embark. And now to give it like that smoky effect, I'm going to use the color from MAC. It's called Embark Matte A33. And then I'm going to take my Naked brush from Urban Decay. And we're just going to put that like towards the outside of the eye. In like circular motions. I don't know if you guys can see. Kind of adds a bit more depth to the color. And it's just all about blending. Blend, blend, blend. When in doubt, blend it out. As they say. Don't ask me who they are though, because I can't tell you. So this, like I said, is not something I will definitely do every day because I just don't have the time in the mornings. But when I have the time, I sometimes like to do it a bit extra. Otherwise, I just usually wear mascara and then my foundation. And the eyebrows, obviously. So you can see now how it's added like quite a bit of a smoke to the eye, but not like a dramatic effect smoke. You can just go into the crease, make sure that it's blended nicely. Like this eye needs a bit more. I just really generally don't have the patience to do this the whole time. I feel like those girls that really love it, I mean, I just envy you sometimes. Or that like look so put together at like 5:30 in the morning and I'm just like slob central. I'm much more of an active wear, hair up kind of a girl. But sometimes we just gotta venture out, you know. Okay, so that's the current eye. This lighting is not the greatest, so you can't really see too well. And then I'm just gonna go in with like what they call a transition color, which is the color we used in the beginning on our crease, just to kind of blend it out some more. I'm actually gonna use a different brush because this one is quite hard. This one. So just to blend it out a bit more. Cool. Okay, so that's the shadow done for now. We'll go back just now and I'll show you what we're going to do. Then it's eyeliner time. My favorite liquid liner of all time, because it's as black as black can be, is the Essence Liquid Ink. Love it. I had a liner that was like a gray black and it drove me insane because I think it just looks so shit. Like it needs to be black on your eyes. Then it's a proper liner, you know? So a little trick, mirror, look down, line. And you always want to get as close to like the lash line as possible. Just make sure it's super smooth. All the way through. One eye. End of the eye. Cool, there's liner done. Then before I do my mascara, I usually do my base and then I'll do my eyebrows. So yeah, where my brush be at? Too much. Oh, I dropped it onto my gown, but that's okay. So I just put it on. It's not a good day, just dropping everything. So I just put it on roughly with the brush. Dropped it on my gown. I'm gonna have to wash my gown now. Great. And it's a pretty good coverage, this foundation. I actually really like it. Okay. Beauty blender. Little dabs. Okay, I'm gonna put hardly enough on. Just gonna use the beauty blender now. Remember to always take it down your chin and jawline. Don't leave that out because you're gonna look like this is another part of you and that is another part of you. And then to cover my blemishes, obviously oatmeal yardley stick. I don't really have much since I've been using Eucerin. It's really sorted my skin out. And just dab it out. I actually need to do my eyebrows, they're really bushy. Whoops. Just a little bit more on my cheek. And my nose. Okay, so that is foundation on. I don't conceal my under eyes because I feel like it makes me more wrinkly. Like I already have, like when I smile I already get like wrinkles, and then if I put something else on, it like cakes in there. So I don't do that, but a lot of people do. I cannot. Then my favorite powder is the Yardley loose powder in the translucent. I use this to set my foundation. The nice big brush. This is, I don't know what brush this is. Just all over lightly pat it in, just to set. There we go. So that's the foundation and the setting. Then for my cheeks, I use my other Naked Skin Shapeshifter palette. Just to bring some contour or color. A nice chiseled cheek. And then I also just take it by my temples and rub it up the top here, because that's where the sun always lands on you and then makes you look like you have a pretty contoured face. I don't do the whole chin thing because I'm just not going to be the same color. And it's just like too much for me right now. Maybe once I'm tanned, yeah, then it's easier to do, but when I'm not, it's kind of difficult. So just a nice cheek. Cool. Forehead. Okay. And then I always do some highlights just on my cheekbone there. If you guys can see. Just there. And the same on this side. And then tip of the nose and the cupid's bow. Just there. Sometimes like that. Today we'll do it. Okay. And now onto mascara. The current mascara I'm using is the Glam Eyes Day to Night Rimmel 2-in-1. So you got the length and then you got the volume. So start with the volume first. And just really coat the lashes. I love putting on mascara. I don't know if it's like a therapeutic thing, but I just love it. And I've always loved like super clumpy mascara. I just think it looks really sexy. Like it brightens the eyes and it makes it look like, I don't know, I just like it. I think it looks sexy, like I said. Some people are like, oh no, like lumpy and like clumps mascara, and I'm just like, what's wrong with you? It's so gorge. But that's just me. But like I said, if I actually didn't have to do this and just had lash extensions, I wouldn't put like any eyeshadow and stuff on. I would just put my base on and that would be it for the day. So I'm making a real effort today. I'm going to lunch with some friends. So just, okay, so that's the lash for length. You need a blend here, but hold the phone. That's better. Now we're going with the volume. Oh, let's put that in my eye. I mean, what a difference. Oh, I always do it here, like in the middle of my nose. But yeah, like I said, I love a really clumpy, like full mascara look. All about that volume. Not so much about length, but more about the fullness. Like, that's what I love. And I don't know what's going on with this one stupid lash. I mean, who said you could come to this party? You always got that one lash or that one friend that just has to be different. I always have a problem getting like my outer lashes because they just don't want to work with me. Yeah. So that is mascara done. And on to eyebrows. So eyebrows, I use a combination. Well, this is like my really small pencil, but it's from Rimmel. And then I also use the Essence one. And then I use a Palladio powder. So I usually just go in with the Rimmel one just to kind of get a nice shape. I actually need to really do my eyebrows. I have a lot of little hairs everywhere. So I just kind of color in a bit just to give it some shape. Okay. And then I use the Essence one as well because it's a bit lighter. And then I just brush them. I really need to pluck them though. And then with an Essence eyebrow brush and Palladio powder, I just fill it in basically. Seriously, gonna have to pluck under my eyes quickly. So this is just to kind of give them more of a fullness look. And then brush. Cool. And that is it. A little smoke. That's my makeup. So I'm going to show you guys once my hair's done of me attempting to look a little bit not like I'm going to gym. So my hair is now done, all clean and straight. So this is the after look. I haven't put lipstick on though, but now you can see like my eyes a bit better, the lighting. So this is it. Okay, so I'm gonna be on my way now. This is my outfit, just some jeans, my Nikes, a white top, a really cute leaf choker, and my awesome jacket that I just love. And then I'm gonna top it off with my sunnies, because I mean, goals. Just kidding, maybe, but yeah, so that's it, and I'm off. Yeah, it's a good hair day. I think it's working out pretty well. I gotta put some lipstick on, but I'll see you all later. Peace. Good morning, everybody. It is Sunday. I didn't finish vlogging yesterday because we went to movies and then we went out and we only got back really early this morning. And someone's hanging. That one. We're off. We're off to the shops now and we're gonna get everything for me to get back on
over the bumps.
Track for tomorrow. And I'm so excited to go back to gym tomorrow again.
What? Are we going to gym?
Yes, we are.
Oh.
So back to gym tomorrow, which I'm super excited about.
I was excited that Taryn was sick because I didn't have to go to gym.
That's really rude. But yeah, so we'll take you shopping and then we'll film a little bit and we'll see you later.
We're taking them shopping.
Yeah.
Guys, come join us.
Babe, we'll put the camera on you.
Come
Say,
join
with
us. Come. I'm sending you location.
Guys, so I'm just gonna close out this vlog for the weekend. I didn't film very much today and I didn't get anything at the shops. We just wanted to get in and get out and come home because Dan wanted to sleep and I also wanted to sleep. So it's now night time. I'm gonna go and have dinner, and then tomorrow, day one, back to the gym, back onto my diet plan, and I'm super keen. So I hope you guys really enjoyed this vlog. Please stay tuned, subscribe to my channel, and give it a thumbs up.